Hey guys, welcome to Vocal Vibes AI, and in this video I will be giving you a detailed demo on how simple and easy it is for you guys to get started with this brilliant software app. So I'm inside the members area and I'll be going through all these tabs, explaining them to you in great detail. And inside the members area on the top right hand side, you've got the project training, which will be listed right over here. We've got the bonuses, front-end bonuses, and wide range of language selections. And any kind of notifications will be listed right over here for you guys. And support desk is over here. Privacy policy, cookie policies are listed down below. So let's get started with the first option that we have on the list right over here inside the members area, which is voice synthesis. Now in this you can actually create a voice and get started with any topic that you want your voiceover on. So I am going to click on create a voice, and this will then take me to this particular section over here where I can get started with voice synthesis wizard. Now in this I need to obviously firstly name the project. So I'm just going to name this as test 123, and or rather I'll name it as voice test 123. And in this particular section, if you already have a topic, you can just put that topic or a script right over here. But if you want ChatGPT to generate that topic for you, this is an absolute incredible section where you can just leave everything to ChatGPT. Just put a simple prompt. I'm just going to put a simple prompt over here by saying, write me 100-word script to sell my personal training services to young people. And once I click on generate from ChatGPT for free, this is going to come up with some absolutely amazing script for me right over here. And the best thing about it is, if you do not like this script, you can change that. All you have to do is just click on generate again, and it will regenerate that script for you. So you just need to wait a couple of seconds, guys, and that will get regenerated with the help of ChatGPT. So once you go through the script, if you want to add in anything on top of that, you can just do that. So I'm just going to add in thank you to this, and I'm happy with the script, ready to transform your fitness and boost your energy like never before. If you find any corrections or any exclamation marks, you just put that down. And there's just a apostrophe missing over there, so I just added an apostrophe. That'll give the voice clone to assess and obviously give you a smooth voiceover. And yeah, then the next thing is to just click on continue and select this from language selection. If you want that to get translated in any other language, the best thing is to select your native language. I'm just going to keep that to English as standard. You can actually take that voiceover and translate that in Arabic, Chinese, Czech, Dutch, French, German, Hungarian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, Turkish. So wide language selection for you guys right over there. And you've got speed selection over here. I'm just going to keep that to 1 because that is the normal speed. If you want to slow it down, you can do that by going into, the upper section. If you want to fast, if you want something to be your voiceover to be really fast and you want to have that on a fast forward basis, then you can just go down to 2. But that will be too fast, so I'm just going to keep that as standard, as normal, and I'm just going to select 1 as speed. And then in this particular section you have got list of voices. So all you have to do is just click on this and you will have Emma, Sophia, James Carter. So you can listen to their voices from here.
This is sample voice. You can use this amazing voice with your own text.
So you can just actually listen to whichever voice you want to go with.
This is sample voice. You can use this amazing.
And I've got,
This is sample voice.
and I actually like David Harris's voice.
This
So
is sample voice. You can use this amazing voice with your own text. Just select this voice, add your text, and you are done.
exactly. So I'm just going to use this voice over here. So all I have to do is just click on select voice. The reason why I've done this because is this 100-word training is for younger men. So that's the reason why I've selected a man's voice instead. And once I click on use this voice, all I have to do is hit submit. And once I hit submit, that is all done for you guys. So it says success and data has been saved successfully. Your audio will be rendered between 30 minutes to up to 24 hours based on the load of on the server or based on server load. Sometimes it may render within 10 minutes as well. I have seen that rendering in less than 5 minutes, guys. So it depends on how busy the server is. As you can see, I've already created a test right over here and that's been completed, and I can play this audio for you guys right over
Are
here.
you looking to improve your strength, flexibility, and overall health? I'm here to help as a dedicated personal.
So that has been done by me, and I'm just going to leave that as is for now. We will come back to it within say about 5-10 minutes to check that, and once that is completed, you can download that from here onto your system or keep that on cloud and use that, you know, on your shorts or on your reels or however way that you want to use that. So that will go in the voice list under voice synthesis. And now we will be moving to the next section, which is the emotional voice. Now in this particular section, you have got more options to get that variety of voices. So once I click on that, that will take me to this particular section, which will say emotional voice wizard. Now in this, again, I have to give a title. So I'm just going to put that as emotional voice test 1, 2, 3. And exactly the same way, we will generate a script right over here. And I will prompt ChatGPT. If you have a script, then well and good. I mean, you can just put that down right over here and continue to the next section. But if you want ChatGPT to generate that script, again, all you have to do is just put that down right over here. I'm just going to put that woman in their 40s. Okay. And I've made this prompt as 100-word script to sell my personal training services to women in their 40s, and hit generate from ChatGPT for free. And once I hit generate, again within a couple of seconds, that has actually generated me this amazing script. And again, if you want to add in any more details on it, like, you know, a few bits and bobs like apostrophes and just for the outcome to be really smooth, you can do that. And if you want to add in more details, so you can simply add that as thanks. And if you're not happy with it, again, you can regenerate that. I was happy with that, but again, just to show you guys in this demo, if you're not happy with it, you regenerate that, and right over here it's regenerated the script for me. And I'm just gonna put in thanks because that is appreciating your audience listening to your content. And once that is done, hit continue. And in this section, again, you've got a language selection. I'm just going to keep that as standard. And now in this section, I have got different options. Now it will let you select the emotion of your voice. Now, if you want this to be in a cheerful tone or a friendly tone, exciting tone, sad tone, angry, shouting, whispering, or default. So default is just a default setting, a normal tone. Friendly tone is a little more cheerful, and cheerful is happy, excited is really really happy, sad, angry, and again, so let's select excited for that. And again, speed, I'm just going to keep that as standard. Now in this section you've got more voices, and I've got a couple of impressive voices on this particular list, which I was just really amazed to hear. And like, I've got Oliver's voice over here, which sounds like this.
Being a silent person, I said, it's not that I said, I wish I could do that. It's just that I really like that. I really like.
It's absolutely amazing. I mean, it's like a normal conversation happening there. And as it's for females over 40, women over 40, so I'm just going to select a female voice on this one.
The Hispaniola was rolling scuppers under in the ocean swell. The booms were tearing at the blocks. The rudder was banging to and fro.
Which is really, really good voice. And I've got another voice over here, which is...
It was just brilliant because people put me down in the past as well about my look, as you heard. It would be people want to put you down because it makes them feel secure. It was just brilliant because
and this voice is a very, it's got a very slang British accent to it. So I'm just going to use this voice and select use voice, and all I have to do now is just hit on submit. And once I hit on submit, again, it's been successful. Data has been successfully saved, and your audio will be rendered between 30 minutes to up to 24 hours based on the server load. Sometimes it may render within 10 minutes as well. So I'm just going to click on OK, and this will then take the audio to the list right over here. And I have already got a test done before. So I've got a sample over here.
Looking to transform your fitness and skyrocket your energy levels? I'm here to guide you every step of the way.
And that was for a boy or a man, and or rather men over 40s. And right over here I've got an example for that. So let's just go back to voice synthesis and see the last audio that we did is showing as completed right over here. So this is completed.
Ready to transform your fitness and boost
this
your
is the
energy
outcome,
like never before.
Which is absolutely amazing. So you can actually download that onto your system. And on the emotional voice, again, it's been rendering on the list right over here. Oh wow, that's completed. So that is literally within seconds it got completed. I mean, we just completed that session, and now the video is the audio has rendered and it's completed. So here
Ladies,
is the
are you
output.
in your 40s and looking to transform your life? As a specialized personal trainer, I'm here to guide and empower you through this journey. Together, we'll tackle fitness hurdles and create a personalized plan tailored just for you.
Brilliant. So the result is absolutely amazing, and you can just download that onto your system from this particular section. Now, the listed versions will be listed right over here, and for voice synthesis, again, it'll be in the voice list over here, showing as completed and showing as completed right over here. And the emotion is showing as excited for both of them. So you can see the emotion that you have got for your audio and the title of your audio and when the audio was generated, and you can delete and you can download that from here. So moving to the next section now, which is voice clone. So I'm just going to click on this right over here, and you've got 3 engines in this particular section. Now you can actually select any of these engines because this will have different options of wider selection of voice clones. So I'll just take you to the first section, which is engine 1, and once I click on this, then it will ask you to put a project title right over here. So I'm just going to name this as voice cloning test 1 2 3, and again from ChatGPT 4 I'm just going to select the script, which is a 100-word script to sell my personal training services to young people. And once I'm happy with the script, I'll just add thanks on this right over here, and I'm happy with the content. All I have to do is just select continue, and in this particular section, either you can record your own voice, as I'm doing a recording already. I won't be able to record the voice, but I'll show you the options. You can start recording, stop recording, record again. But I have actually saved my voice clip right over here. So I am going to attach this particular file right over here, which is my voiceover. And I will hit continue, and again I've got a language selection over here and a speed selection over here. I'm just going to keep that as standard and select submit. Again, successful, data has been saved successfully, and that will be ready within no time, guys. So I'm gonna hit OK on this, and as you can see, the test is showing as pending and next render. So that will be done within no time again, as things are pretty fast at this point in time, and the server is quick, so that'll get done. We'll come back to that list. Let me just go to engine number 2, and with engine number 2, again you have got different options over here. So I'm just gonna select voice cloning engine 2 and test, and select over here personal training for old people, and select that from the list right over here. Select this particular option, go and say thanks, and add apostrophe for good script. Okay, and again I'm just gonna put my voice right over here again, and again you can just use any of the recorders over here, and close that down, hit continue. Again, in this you've got few more options: friendly, cheerful, excited, sad. I'm just gonna click as excited, and that's my voice. I'll get more excited, and I'm just gonna hit on submit. That is done. That'll go back to file, and as you can see, it's in process now and it's pending. Now with engine 3, I will have more options, so let me just select that over here, and I'm just gonna put as test 3, and again go over here and select this particular option over here, woman in their 30s, and select generate from ChatGPT, and again within no time the training script is ready over here. I'm just gonna select thanks and add in a few apostrophes. Okay, and that's all done, that's all good. So select next, select my voice clone, and right over here I'm just gonna hit on continue, and then again we have got okay, British English and speed over here. So you've got language selection, you can just select that, and that will change the voiceover into American accent or English new accent or British accent. So I'm just going to select British accent, or rather let's just go for American accent, so that will Americanize my accent. And I'm just going to hit submit right over here, and again that's back to the list. So the last one that we did and the one before that is already done. So
Struggling to hit your fitness goals? I'm here to kickstart your journey. As a certified personal trainer.
That's amazing clone with my voice.
Are you looking to reclaim your energy and move freely with a spring in your step?
that is again an absolutely amazing one. And the third one will get listed pretty soon, so we'll come back to that one as well. So you can actually download that from here or from here and delete that from here. If you're not happy with the results, you can regenerate again. So that is not a problem at all. Moving forward to the next section, which is voice transcription. And in this, let me just take you to voice transcription over here. And let's get started with the voice transcription test. So I'm just going to put that as voice transcription test. And I'm just going to keep that as standard as YouTube. And if you have a YouTube URL, you can add that over here and that will clone that URL's voice. But if you have got your own audio, which is already there, so I'm just going to attach that particular audio or record my own voice by using this particular option over here and hit submit. And that'll get rendered for you and that'll get ready. And you can then get started by downloading that voice script, which is absolutely amazing. So all the transcript will be ready for you. You can just paste that and, add your voice clone on that specific transcript and get started with your content. And the next option that I have over here, rather the last option, is the audio mixer. And in this audio mixer, I've got my voice already. And I'm just gonna select this over here and test that as 1 2 3 and select audio. So here is my listed voice already, which is this one.
Are you ready to unlock your ultimate fitness potential?
Perfect. Yep, there's my voice. And
Looking to transform your fitness and skyrocket your energy.
This is another one. So you can have multiple selection. You can mix the audios. If you want to keep that as standard, you can keep that as standard and add a background music to it. So I'm just going to select my voice right over here, close this option, and I can add a background music from my system, or I can use this option over here for a background music. So I like this happy acoustic music, which is kind of uplifting. There is another one right over here, and there is another one right over here. So the one which I really like from this list is the happy acoustic one. It's kind of uplifting and motivating, so I'm just going to select that, and I'm just going to keep that to 10 because I don't want the music to overpower my voice. And you want to keep that to minimum. Again, that's my personal preference. It depends. If you want a higher background music, you can just select that to 200%. That's absolutely fine. So I'm just going to hit on submit, and again, within no time, my audio will be listed. I have my audio over here already. And
are you ready to unlock your ultimate fitness potential?
So you can hear that the background music is really low at this particular time. At this particular point, if you want that to be increased, again, you have got the selection to increase that. And the next option moving forward is the agency user. Now with this agency user, we have got the option to add additional user so that they can have their own access. And if I want to give another access to my colleague or my friend or my partner or my girlfriend or my wife, I just can do that from here. So I'm just gonna do this as test 1 2 3, and just put in a mobile number right over here, and password, I'll just give it a random password over here, and address is test address 1 2 3, and submit. And here's the user. I give them the user access with a password, and they can log on to Vocal Vibes AI with this particular username. So that is how simple and easy it is. Then the last one is the done for you swipes. With this done for you swipes, you can get immediate access to your affiliate links, and all you have to do is just click on affiliate link, and you've got your swipes listed right over here, and you can once you get the access to your link, you can do email marketing if you have got email marketing access, and you can promote your links, you can promote all these offers, and get 50% commissions straight away, and the links are going to get approved by the vendors for you guys. So back to the dashboard section right over here, and thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Again, if you have any questions, you can get in touch with the support over here, and wish you all the very best, and I'll see you in my next one. Cheers. Goodbye now.